So if Caitlin and I are fighting, the first option that she could choose if she's thinking head movement is that when I come in, she gets the head out of the way. It can go back, right, left, or down. So I move, she comes, and so forth. Right? In the event that we're closer and I go throw hook punch, she could fade away or she could duck as she chooses. 1, 2, 1, 2. She could put those together. If I throw jab and then hook, jab and then hook, you start moving the head in a reasonable way, which makes sense. Now, some of you are going to do this. I said fade away. You're going to do this. Now that's not bad because I've escaped, right? So she throws that one and I got nowhere else to go. And she's going to nail me with that one, okay? So she makes this first jab. I fade away. She makes the second one. Oh, I can easily continue to move because I've got posture. So everybody sees the difference, right? Jab and I do this. There's nowhere else for me to go. She hits me with that one. There's not much I can do. Jab, I do this and she basically hits the shoulder. Right? She throws that one. I can shift and fade away because of the nature of my stance and my foot position. Okay? So kind of keep that in mind. We're going to start with the jab, 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 and you're going to Can we do it? Lyndon's going to help me out for a quick second. So what should Lyndon do if he's already faded the jab and here comes the cross?
Take a step.
So he could make footwork, right? But he could also roll. So Jimmy's right. He could make footwork. So I like to think I'm going to hit him right in the nose. He fades me. He sees this coming. He rolls under and ends up back there. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Now I'm looking for his head. Try not to, right, when he moves, try not to homing beacon this in on his chin. And when he moves back, try to homing beacon this back. Make real punches, right? Right on his chin, right on his face. Bop, bop. He'll move. Worst case scenario, he gets caught kind of in the middle, and you kind of skin his head a little bit. Not the end of the world, right? So it should be fade, bend the knees, get under, cover and come up. Fade, roll. Fade, roll. We're going to make counterpunch. Right? Lyndon's going to throw jab. Oh, yeah, right there. He's going to throw cross. Oh, yeah, right there. I can go body or I can go head over the top. Does it make sense? So when he goes, I want to be right there. What if I'm here? He probably won't even throw that. If he does, he isn't going to hit me. So I want him to think he's about got me. I want to be close, right? And even if he leans in, he might even be able to touch me, right? I want to be close. He goes to that second one, and I want to be here. Pow, pow, right? This one's up. This one's over the shoulder and down. Okay? Can we do that? You can throw one or the other or both. I'll throw it at Lyndon. He's going to dodge my jab. He's going to roll under the cross. Look where he is. Pow! Pow! Can we do it? Sure. Now, get into a fun little rhythm, right? I'll go and then Lyndon will go. So 1, 2, pow. His turn. 1, 2, pow. My turn. 1, 2, pow. His turn. 1. Oh, did I mess you up?
I don't know.
1, 2, pow. All right, get ready to move, right? You can pull this down for that body shot, but if I do, I throw this, and I pull this for the body shot. We'll get the head wide open, so kind of keep that in mind. He'll probably get one of them, okay? Slip the jab, throw the body shot or the head shot. Still seeing some of this. He's way over there. He doesn't want to get hit. I'm way over here because I'm afraid I might hit him. I don't trust myself to punch, and I don't trust him to even defend himself. I don't trust anybody, right? But here we are. So I do this, right? Now he goes ahead and does his head movement because he wants to train. But look how far. This is insane. And the best I can do is maybe make up half that distance. Now, I'm in this weird, oh, you're too far away. He tries to roll under to hit me, right? He's got to stretch to make his hit. Didn't see how ridiculous this looks? Now, trust each other. What if I accidentally hit him? It'll be light. Pop. Not a problem, right? I can go fast and still lightly hit him, right? Pop. Now, I I want him. He's right there. And I'm going to drop this right on his head. Shwa, boom, and there he is, and he's set up right. Does that make sense? Again, if I do this, and then this, there's no way he's getting that. He might as well just lead leg kick me, because that's what he's got, right? He's so far away, this technique isn't good for people that are out of that range. Cool? Try not to do that. Be comfortable, right? 1, 2, pow, right? He gives it to me, 1, 2, 1, 2, pow. That's the one, right? I got to be close enough that I got to feel like he's going to hit me, right? Every time. I might even be like, okay, that's about right. Then when he goes, boom, I get my shot, right? I got to trust him, right? 1 to me, I should be able to be close enough to make good shots. If I'm making this shot, I'm probably too far. Thanks, sir. Trust them. They're not going to hurt you. Now, there's nothing more glorious than a smaller, fast guy with long arms killing you with the jab, except for the bigger guy pinning you up against the ropes and hammering you with hook punches. It's the coolest of both worlds, right? So here's the thing. Jackson's going to move in to make jab cross. Jacob doesn't want to get the jab, so he's going to fade and he's going to roll under and he's going to go head hook. And Jackson should go 1, 2, bob and weave. Does that make sense?
Sir.
Go ahead and get those hands up after that. So Jacob, as Jacob is coming in for his, Jackson is still protecting his chin while he's making this move. So again, what does Jackson want? The jab cross, blop, blop, hook. Again, jab cross, hook. Good. And then we'll switch. Jacob will feed the jab cross. Jackson will make fade and roll, and then come up with right, left. Let's see it. Jacob's making jab cross, fade, roll, hook. Good. And it's just like that. Short and fast. Okay, you don't have time to do a whole lot of movement on the inside. He's going to catch you in the gap. Get with your partner, get ready. We ultimately want to advance to the next level, so I grabbed some pads. Let's have Caitlin help me out. So first of all, good pad person doesn't just hold the pads like this and say, okay, start jabbing and crossing. It's ridiculous. All right? We're fighting. If I want her to have a shot for the jab, I flash it, then I flash this one, and it's close to my body. By the way, let's not do this, because when she hits it, it's going to hit you in the face. Obviously, that makes sense. But if I want her to jab, I don't put it out here. Okay? My head's not over there. Right by my head. Now, once I do that, then I'm going to train her on her duck, right? So she makes jab, cross, duck. Jab, cross, duck. All right, it's too much footwork. More head movement, less footwork. It should be this way. Notice my feet didn't move at all. Jab, cross, run. Make sense? That's where we want to get. So that when we're doing pad drills, you're ready to rock and roll. I mean, you're blasting it. Now, on the other hand, I could also have her do the head movement, even though I got the pads. She can fade this jab. Then she can fade this, right? Then I can go 1, 2. Does that make sense? So we can get there. But you guys have to have this piece. Some of you guys are still doing weird stuff, right? Or you're here, right? She does jab cross, and you fade, and you get here, and she's supposed to duck, and you're going, You can't duck the body shot, right? Try not to do that. By the way, very funny when you do that. Also, I think cheap, right? Because we know you can't duck the body shot. Questions on that head movement? Pretty cool. We're going to have a little fun with this head movement. Jeremy and Lyndon are right here. Let's use them. Jeremy's going to be on the attack. He is the trainer. I didn't say he was a competitor trying to win first place for a $50,000 purse in the UFC, right? He's going to train Lyndon. And if Lyndon's brand new day one, probably Jeremy should go a little bit slower. A nice jab, cross, or hook to the head. Get Lyndon's head moving. By the way, Lyndon, you can use your footwork. You can use your head movement. You can parry block, whatever you need to do. Jeremy's just going to play with you for a minute, whatever he feels like doing. He wants your head to move. So he's going to throw stuff at the head, different things. All right? Every now and again, Jeremy might hit him. Kaboom. Pop, pop. That kind of stinks, right? But he's going to do it so respectfully and gently that you're like, okay, I need to move my head differently. Then I'm going to say, time. Now, if Jeremy treated Lyndon with great respect, we expect Lyndon to do that. But if Jeremy's clobbered him, well, it's now Lyndon's turn, right? So Lyndon shouldn't tee off, go as fast as possible, and just hit Jeremy 17 times. That would be unfortunate. Nice, respectful moves. He wants Jeremy's head to move. Go. Head. Head. All right. Trying to build, oh, there we go. Trying to build a little bit of rhythm. There you go. Good. And you don't have to stay super close. Jeremy's staying in the pocket because bigger guys love being on the inside. If they can hit hard, that's the deal. Time. But you're just going to go back and forth. I'll tell you when to switch. Until I say switch, you just keep punching. Okay? If you don't know what else to do, stick this on their chin every single time, and every now and again, throw the right if you're not sure what else to do. But nothing wrong with going, let's see if he'll duck this. I'll stick this out there and duck that. He did that pretty well. Let's see if he can hit this. Pretty simple. You're like, maybe I should change sides just to mess with him. Let's see if he ducks this and this. And then that. And then that, and then that. And see if they go, And by the way, where are their hands? They shouldn't be down here by their pockets. Ready. Get 2 punches of his choice. Any 2 punches. Jackson's going to try to make good head movement. And then once he makes his head movement, 1, 2, he's going to hit. Probably a body shot if he's doing low work, but he could go to the head depending on what he's got. Don't nail your coach because he's about to throw 2 more punches at you, right? So it should be reasonable. Lyndon makes 2 punches of any kind. 1, 2. He makes his hit, he resets. 1, 2 of any type. He threw a hook that time. It could be a straighter, it could be a hook, it could be 2 hooks. Remember that you can't hook punch somebody at this range. I can move in for a jab, right? If I want to hook him, I just move in on him. 1, 2. Does that make sense? Get close enough to throw the stinking hook, right? If you're swatting at long range, not an effective hook. Now, you can still smack the crap out of somebody, but I'm saying the effective hook is here. We have all this inside power. Okay? You're going to go until I say stop, and then we'll switch. Ready? Jackson makes head movement.